wild picks there, I think. Probably not, because you're going to take
No,
the first three people, probably.
close
But
enough.
I want to go over last week's results. Cody with minus 1
course you
point,
do.
taking Hideki. Steve with 0, and then me with +3, taking the winner there, which was pretty fucking awesome. Then I think so. You guys said, Steve, you had Pavone, I think,
Well, I
to
had
make
Pavone for my. No, he was my top. He was my outside the top 25 or whatever pick.
right to make outside the top 25 to make the cut.
Oh,
I don't know what he finished.
I don't think he made the cut. He did about as good
No.
as Hideki did.
Yeah,
Okay,
he did
and
work.
then
Him
Cody,
and
you think
Hideki
you
caught
took?
new flights.
I think Cody took Sahith,
Yeah, I can't
and
remember.
I don't know what he did.
I can't remember, but he did all right. He made the cut.
He did make the cut.
Yeah, he did make the cut because I almost picked him this week in my picks.
Okay.
Man, this fan is fucking stupid.
Also, so we only have a couple weeks left before the season's done.
Yeah,
Just enough for me to get back in first place.
So a few left. Give the people an update with the standings right now. I'm at the top with 23, Steve with 19, and then Cody with 18. So pretty tight race we got going on.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then obviously, Cody, you're in last right now, so you get first pick this week. You
Am
want
I
to shout
last?
that out to the people?
What? Wait, hold on. Last week, what Tommy finish at?
Tied for 38th or something.
38th. That motherfucker was like 12 going into Sunday.
I know.
Hey, he was at the top leader. He was on the top of the leaderboard at one point.
Yeah, I saw him. Anytime I see his name and they don't have to start scrolling, I know I'm in a good spot.
Yeah, I seen him. He was in third. He was in fifth place at one point.
He must have shot like 2 over or something like that.
It was a rough day for him.
Yeah,
I didn't get to see it, but did you guys see what's his name, Bobby's drop, which I think we need to look into. I think there's an asterisk for Nick's win because I don't know if that was an illegal drop or what.
Yeah, it sounded pretty illegal to me.
That's what I'm saying. I think there should be like a half-point deduction on there or something because I was looking forward to a playoff when we got home, Cody. I was like, oh, they're going to be a playoff and everything. I get home, it's over. I go, what happened? Oh, he fucking eagled 17 and then birdied 18. I'm going, oh, okay.
Hey, man, using the rules to your advantage.
It's crazy. Did you hear how he said he's got metal spikes in the front of his shoes, but not in the back?
What?
No, that is weird.
Yeah. So context. He fucking he pulls his drive out into fucking BFE, where they say normally it wouldn't have been so bad, but since he hit it so far, he was in knee-high shit. He's in knee-high shit, and so he backs up where he would have been standing to hit his ball, takes a monster swing, fucking does some landscaping, and then realizes there's a sprinkler head. There's a fucking sprinkler head in the Ginchies. I'm going, who's water in the Ginchies? And so he steps up, he calls over rule official, hey, this is going to be where I'm standing. All of a sudden. He said the only reason I think he said he felt it was he's got 3 metal spikes in his shoes, in the front of his shoes, but the backs are plastic. And that he heard the clank clank and was like, what's that? And looked down, there's a sprinkler head. So he gets relief. 2 clubs out into fucking, basically the fairway is what it looked like.
It's still tough, regardless.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, come on now.
Hey, he didn't have the type of crowd out there that is going to move a rock for him, like Tiger did back in the day. So it just is what it is.
So do pros get to wear metal spikes? Is that a thing? Are they allowed to wear metal spikes now? We can't?
Yeah, actually, I think a lot of them do.
I know Tiger usually does.
Does he?
Yeah, Tiger was I don't know if he still
it.
does. But I've never even... I think it's weird, but I think you almost get more traction with those new crazy spikes nowadays rather than just a single metal spike in the ground. But
the soft spikes?
No, they use metal spikes, the old
but I'm
school.
saying you're talking about the new school, just the soft little knob on it.
No. I'm talking
Like,
about
you
like
think those are good?
No, I need as much traction as I can get. I want the curly ones that look like this. I want this on the bottom of my shoe. I
Yeah,
want like 12 of
right.
these. You give me. Hey, I be when I'm walking and I'm hitting cement. If I can walk on grass, I'd rather walk on grass because I don't want those spikies to be stepping on concrete. I need those things crisp. In fact, I might have to replace a couple of those bad boys for the old golf trip coming up.
Well, you broke in your new shoes, right? I mean,
I did.
kind of had
I
to.
wore them twice, so I will actually wear those for the trip. So those are pretty crisp. So
Yeah, I like those a lot. Those pink
what?
in them and the yellow, nice
Yeah, the
colors.
pig yellow blue. Yeah, it's fucking. They're
They
dope.
pop.
So good thing I broke them in too because my feet hurt the first 2 rounds. I wore them. I was like, Jesus.
I'll tell you
Well,
what.
all right, Cody, you
Together
want to?
isn't as easy as I thought it would be.
I bought a fan from Home Depot about 3 years ago, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done.
Cody's not quite the handyman though, Steve.
Yeah.
Well, for $50 and an hour on the simulator, I'll come over and do that fan for you real quick.
All right, that's cool with me.
Hold on, I got another bottle of wine. I got to pop after this one. So.
Cody, you want to start the people off with the first pick?
Yeah, first pick. I'm going with Phil Mickelson.
Oh, lefty.
Yeah, dude.
I really.
Let me pencil that in.
I'm kidding. No, I'm gonna go with Scotty. You know, I need the points. Last time I was down a lot earlier in the season. I needed the points. Scotty got me the dub. It was the only win of the season up until this past week when Nick called the next one. So
He's about to miss the cut.
yeah, so I got 6 points out of him before. He's the best golfer in the world. I mean, I could rattle on. This could be a 3-hour podcast if we really wanted it.
You know what'd be funny now is if Lefty actually does win and you're like, motherfucker.
Dude, I'll be
Right.
fucking pumped.
I'll give you -2 points if he wins.
That's funny. Deal.
And then I think I'm up next. I'm taking Rory. He's going to backdoor a top 10, if not win it. I need a point. I need Nick to get -1 point.
We definitely
So-
need Nick minus a point.
I think Rory's due. I think he's going to come out. He should have won the U.S. Open. I think the time off was good for him. I think he's going to rope a dope him. Probably, he's going to be a first round leader. I already put $5 on a first round leader.
Yeah, I
So-
can see that happening for sure.
First round leader, and then he's probably going to fall off on Saturday, and then he's going to backdoor a top 10. I get a point. No, I get 2 points. So then
Yeah.
I'll be up
I
there.
don't know.
It'd be nice to see if he wins. So, but
I
We'll
mean, he's
see.
a good pick for sure. He needs redemption after the last couple weeks.
yeah, he's always up there. He's going to get his opportunity. He's across the pond. It's where he's born. I mean, come on. I mean, he wasn't where he's born, but I mean, close enough.
But,
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, you guys took basically the 1 and 2. If I were to
Needed
say
to.
so myself, so you kind of threw me into a little bit of a loop here. So I was like, all right, well, if they don't pick 1 and 2, who am I gonna pick? So I kind of did some research. Obviously, Abe Oberg's just a boss. He's been playing
Of course.
fantastic the last couple weeks, so it's hard to count him out. But another person I was kind of looking at was Bryson. The only thing with Bryson is I haven't seen enough of him, and I've seen, like, obviously he played phenomenal at Pinehurst, but it's like I just need to see a little bit more out of him, and I'm not seeing that on Live right now. I have to go, through all sorts of shit to see it, just to see him play. But basically, I just chose Oberg because I think, like I said, the last 3 or 4 weeks, he's just been putting up good numbers, and ball striking's there. He's doing great off the tee. He's a little shaky around the greens. He can clean up some of the putts, but I think he, with the pressure that he's had the last couple weeks, I think it's made him a better golfer, and I think he has the potential to definitely win this week.
You must have been
So,
listening to No
we'll see.
Laying Up. They had a couple guys took him winning it. They got him, Rory. I was surprised you didn't take your boy Xander or Morikawa or something like that.
yeah, Xander's been playing great too.
No, I don't know. For some reason, Xander didn't catch my eye this week. I don't know.
I
It
think
was something about it.
I think he had third best odds.
He did.
Did he?
And
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
I think it went Scotty, Rory, Xander, I think, and then I think Morikawa was even up there. I mean,
He was
it
just outside him.
nah. Yeah, I like the O'Bear pick. That's who I would have picked if I had to.
What's the score gonna be?
Huh?
What's the winning score gonna be?
I don't know, minus 15.
15. Nick, what do you think?
That's a good guess. Say 17.
All right, I'm gonna go with 13.
Yeah. He might win because I was originally thinking 12, and then I just figured my boy Rory's going to birdie 3 more.
They didn't. They didn't have much wind last week, so they're due to get some wind, and that'll fuck those scores up.
I was watching the no lane up video they did here at Royal Troon, trying to get a little peek at the course. I got to look at I guess the RNA came out on their YouTube channel, came out with a pretty sick video about like the prep and the course and shit. So I'm gonna watch that tonight. I was doing a deep dive on fucking golf last night. I've just been heavy golf last 2 nights.
Heavy golf.
Heavy golf, just fucking bunch of YouTube videos of no laying up. Watched basically every video they put out.
The weather's, I mean, not going to be real warm. High of 69. It's getting to 69 on Friday or Saturday, I believe. But other than that, 64, 61, 62. Rainy.
That's Rory weather right there. That's my boy.
Rory
It'll
weather.
definitely shake up the leaderboard.
We'll see what they do. I'm excited. I fucking had to. I looked at the schedule. I had to preset my YouTube or my DVR a couple 4 a.m.ers. I go, well, I don't know if I'm watching those.
Dude, that's genius.
Yeah, I got it. I think it's USA and something else at like 4.
I never record anything.
Yeah,
why not?
I don't know. I get like unlimited recording with Sling or whatever, but I never do.
Well, now with Sling, you get up to 50 hours if it's mine because I get 50 hours on my Sling. But my problem is
I'm using 0 hours.
I got about 5 or 6 movies that I've got recorded that I refuse. I will never delete. I've got a couple classics. I got Wolf of Wall Street.
You're hilarious. Like, you can't just go on the internet and get those movies.
Well, I guess I could, but if I have Sling and I can just save them, unlike you, I don't have to go on YouTube and watch commercials throughout half of it.
Well, if you say so.
But I've got Wolf of Wall Street, Tin Cup. I've got Top Gun Maverick. Fuck, I got The Martian. I think I've got a Below Deck on there for Alex. Maybe a couple. But so yeah, DVR.
Cut this mat because I cut it at work, so it's lower now. So now it's going to be even with the rest of the mat, pretty close to even. So
that's good. It looks better for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty much even. So
what mat is that?
Boys, so lastly, let's get these to make the cut picks. The outside top 25 to make the cut. Let's put those in real quick here.
Who did I take? I think I took your boy Adam Scott this year. Or did I take Scott?
No, you took Fitzpatrick.
Oh yeah, Fitzpatrick. He's due. I love my boy Fitzy.
Yeah, and I penciled it in.
I got Fitzy. Cheating. I forgot all about that.
Pen.
I want triple points if he wins though.
Get a half a point or something.
Yeah, I think I looked and I was like, wow, I couldn't believe he was that far down. I was like, Jesus, he really fell off. I was thinking about it. There's a couple names that fell off of like where they were. Like, think about this: Wyndham Clark won the U.S. Open last year. I ain't seen him all year. Fitzpatrick won the U.S. Open the year before. I ain't heard from him. Has anybody heard from Cam Smith? He got $1 billion. And I don't think he's golfing anymore. I think he's just busy fishing half the time.
I know, living the life.
And then I think I heard that this is Dustin Johnson's last year with his exemption.
Yeah, I saw that.
He better show up. I almost think he's like, I don't give a shit. Me, Paulina, on my boat, we're gonna go fishing. I don't care.
Yeah, he's on the way out. I mean, his career's at the end.
I think Tiger might make the cut. I saw a couple of videos of him throwing darts. I go, might sprinkle a couple of quarters on his name.
I mean, he is looking leaner, like Dan Rappaport said.
Yeah, whatever,
Yeah,
Danny.
he looks like he lost 12 pounds.
Yeah, he put it all in his arms. Have you seen his arms? He's got fucking guns.
Of course.
He's always had the guns, yeah.
The dude's looking ripped. Flat cores. I think the only thing that hurts him is if it's cold and rainy.
Well,
Right.
it's probably going to be cold and rainy.
Well,
It is.
those Europeans, they need sunlight in their life.
Yeah, they need a lot of things. They need AC. They need water and ice.
And I see that. I think I saw you guys saw that Moose Ridge ditched us for Michigan Golf Live.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
That
Oh,
was shit.
that guy. I mean, come on.
They're
Of
not
course,
getting
give
my
it to
money
him.
this year. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't going to go there anyways.
Well, did you see the video, Steve, that those two guys made at Arcadia Bluffs with the wheel?
Mm-mm. No.
They did like the good wheel and stuff, and they made it at Arcadia Bluffs. Ryan just sent it to me yesterday,
Oh, did they? No.
and I'm
I
like,
think
what the fuck?
I think I'm seriously looking into booking something next year for them. I think I might want to go springtime rates again. See if we can sneak in there. I don't know if we'll be able to stay or not, but every time I
Yeah.
bring it up, everyone's like, I'll play. I'm like, if we can get 8 of us,
You know I'm
Easy,
down.
easy.
So I think, especially, I want to play that South course. I've heard a lot of good things about the South.
Which one have
Yeah.
you played in the Bluffs?
Yeah, well, the Bluffs is their original, but they have that new one called the South that everyone's been raving about.
Oh, they have a new course. Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, it's been there a year or two, but they're also putting in a 12-hole short course, but that's not going to be done for like a year or two.
Okay.
I think that
So Cody, you took Akshay?
Yeah, that's who I took. Akshay Bhatia.
for this
Okay,
week.
I'm gonna take Homa.
Ooh, sneaky good pick. Another
Yeah,
name
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
take him.
heard too much of this year.
Nope, I don't know why
Still
either. 'Cause I
alive?
feel like his swing is fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's a stud muffin.
Yeah, but I think he had a kid and then stopped golfing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're supposed to get that. You're supposed to get that baby bump. That's what. Pardon my take, guys always say. Guy has a baby, you put money on him to score a touchdown.
Well, yeah. I
My
agree.
my fucking golf tan is getting a little outrageous here, boys. I got some white thighs. We might have to go banana hammock for the golf trip. Try to even this
You're
thing
so
out.
fucking-
All right, gentlemen, what do you say we wrap it up here and get on with our night?
Yeah, it looks like Cody's doing some yoga. We might as well.
Yeah, I got
And,
some.
I know you- Cody's got to finish the golf simulator, and Steve's got to finish the bottle of wine. So
No, I
You
got
two
some
got some
burgers.
things to
I
pull.
literally just pulled the burgers off the grill when we started, so I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna have some crisp burgers and some mac and cheese here in a second."
Oh, nice.
all right, for sure. All right, well,
Enjoy.
I'll see you, Steve. Cody, take care.
Yep.
All right, I'll see
See
y'all.
you guys.
Don't
Peace.
forget
All right.
to use your one time.
One time.
Peace.